Yeah. Let me read my open letter to the president first.
Is it 5 pages?
I hope not.
And I hope hakuna voice note.
And we recorded it.
No.
Yenye ulina unalia.
Yeah. So we go. So dear Mr. President, first off, let me start by saying you're doing what you have to do in steering the nation in whichever direction you like. The economy is, well, let's just say we are surviving barely. But hey, who needs a stable economy when you have your dedication to farming and Sunday sermons? Now, I've noticed something, Mr. President. You're quite the serious guy. Church on Sundays, early morning farming duties. From the outside looks quite responsible and outstanding. And don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong with spending your weekend pruning maize stalks and milking cows. But hear me out for a second. Have you ever, even just once, considered swapping that glass of water or milk for something a little spicier? You see, there's this magical potion called tequila. Now, before you clutch your Bible and start praying for my soul, let me explain. This isn't about further corrupting the leader of our great nation. It's about broadening horizons. Imagine this, Mr. President, a Sunday afternoon after a long day on the farm. The birds are singing, your cows are mooing, whatever they do, and you've harvested the finest batch of sukuma wiki Kenya has ever seen. The millions of chickens you have just running around. Now you take off your boots, sit back, and instead of reaching for that glass of fresh milk, you pour yourself a little bit of smooth tequila. I promise you it's an experience that might just rival the thrill of a successful fertilizer subsidy program. Tequila is the kind of thing that makes you see life in HD. You might even start hearing the choir sing hallelujah in surround sound. But hey, I get it. You're a man of God and I respect that truly. However, if you're going to take Kenya to the next level, sometimes we need to think outside the farm. Maybe a few shots could inspire some new policies. Something like the Tequila Initiative. Has a nice ring to it. What do you think, Mr. President?
TTI.
So far, how are we doing? Truly. So, Mr. President, on behalf of the good people of CHEQUE Podcast, especially these two who are pretending like they never saw this in advance, and in the spirit of national unity and a little bit of fun, please consider this an open invitation to join me and some of these guys. Not everyone will come. For a night out, just to loosen up a little bit, take off the tie, swap the hymn book for a cocktail menu, and make some memories that'll have the entire nation laughing and maybe dancing. After all, we can't let those Mexicans think they're the only ones who know how to have a good time. Yours sincerely, the Lord, and consider yourself summoned. Hey!
Who is your ghostwriter?
Yeah.
What are we?
Are those handcuffs?
Tear gas. Tear gas clubs.
Yeah.
Do you think you can actually do a night out? What if it says, sawa, Chaxy, maneno yako tumetenga tequila tatu?
I don't know. I'd probably take it.
But like doing a night out with Uhuru would have been fun.
Crazy.
Vibes.
Hata maybe angekufikisha home. Ndio umebleki. Na wewe ndio ulimtoa kwa nyumba.
Vibes. He looks like a good time.
I hear before Uhuru Park was opened, he used to actually just hang out inside Uhuru Park in the evening. That car house,
fully stocked.
Yeah, that's why he'll just always chill because his bar was there. It was closed off from the public, and that's why he'd just hang out.
Yeah.
Not too far from his house, anyways.
Overlooking the city.
So what do you think? Do you think he's going to... And this is going to get to him for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. This car clip.
Let's do it.
Yeah. Are you down?
Me, I'll be on the next table with you guys.
Would you actually?
Because you guys will not be having fun. It looks like you're drinking, like you just swap out everything with a thermos and it's a meeting. Like, tenga yo bilian. Usikunywe sana.
But we already told him we want to lose.
Wewe huweki maji kwa yako. Hey, wewe umekunywa sana.
Yeah.
Wewe unakunywa hivyo.
Yeah.
Now, when you watch it, you'll understand.